Hello, my movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy Steen. All right, this beginner workout, we're focusing on your trouble spots. A lot of us complain about areas around the bra, right? The back, maybe the inner thighs, maybe the belly. We're gonna target all of those areas today. Your format's gonna be 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds in between. We'll hit everything for 2 rounds. All right, grab a variety of dumbbells for the workout. You'll need those. That is all. And I'll start you with a warm up and end with a cool down. Remember, if you're trying to reduce body fat percentage, nutrition has to be in the driver's seat, but these exercises can help you build muscle in those areas. All right, are you ready to move daily? Let's do it. All right, I'm hitting strength on my watch. Let's warm things up here. Some front and back bends to start. All right, trouble spots, yeah. And we all have those areas. Someone messaged me the other day asking what to do about crepey skin. And for me, like I'm getting it too. Like I look at my legs, I'm like, what? Why? How? I need to moisturize. But then it comes back. So I think that's just, we're losing elasticity and collagen as we age, and that is part and parcel to it, I think. You can build lean muscle though in certain areas. And so if your skin, switch directions, I guess looks flabby, you can fill in some of that space with muscle. I don't think you can get rid of crepey skin though. I mean, I haven't seen anyone be able to, but maybe there's new ways. You never know, new technology is coming out. I like to embrace it and then be strong and focus on other targets that I can control, like moving daily. Up and over right here. Good, let's go into some hip openers. So up and around, like you're stepping up over a box or a chair. Two more here. Let's go for some static front kicks. You can kick low or you can kick high. Swing those arms, 10 a leg. There's 5. Last one here, and switch. Heel sweeps, heel is up or down, toe is up, and we sweep low, stretching the Achilles, your calf and hamstring here. Last one here. Good, let's come up, arms are out. We're gonna start with little circles right here, just little ones. Slightly bigger, slightly bigger, and biggest. And switch directions, nice and big. Slightly smaller. Slightly smaller. And smallest. All right, let's take one hand behind the head, one behind the back, and switch. Stick your chest out, knees are soft. Just warming up that shoulder girdle area here. 4 more. There we go. And let's finish with a torso twist. Pivot on that foot, don't twist the knee, come up onto the toe. Very good. There's the first circuit. Grab your dumbbells and let's get started. All right, this one might take a bit of balance. You can grab 2s, 3s, or 5s. Hands on the shoulders. We're gonna leg lift to the side and press. All right, working a little bit of our adductor muscles here and shoulders. So we lift and press, stay on the same leg. I'll call half. Good. This also works our balance, which is nice. Engage that core. One more lift. Switch your legs, other side, lift and press. All right, I'm gonna set one of those down. We're gonna go into a squat twist right here, okay, working those love handles. You can simply twist if you can't squat. And again, we're gonna, I'll call halfway and then we'll switch. Squat it here, low and twist, same side. So reach those hips back and keep your back very tall, okay? Last one on this side. And we switch, twist, and squat. That's it. I'm gonna grab a little bit heavier, maybe my 8-pound dumbbells, but you could go lighter, maybe 5s. We're gonna hinge at the waist and do a wide row, turn, narrow row, turn. Here we go. Pull it to 90 degrees, turn, narrow, turn. All right, retract those shoulder blades. You're halfway. If you need to stand up for a little back stretch, feel free. Wide to 90, narrow. All right, now we'll add a little bit of cardio just to kick our heart rates up, which will also help with those trouble spots. I'm gonna hold light weights. We're gonna duck under and cross body punch right like that. Wide stance. You duck and punch. Let's go. You could also stand here if you don't want to squat, okay? Let's go back to the top. Into that leg lift press. Again, whatever you're comfortable pressing overhead. I'll call half. Hands are the shoulders. Stay on one side until I call it. Leg lift here. And press. Lift and press. Now I don't want you to tip to the side. Okay, I don't want you leaning. Stay tall. Last one on this side. Now switch. Okay, into this squat twist. With or without a weight. And again, with or without that squat. I'm gonna add the squat. Stay on one side. I'll call half. Feet shoulder width. We drop it low. Twist elbow to knee. Same side. Last one on this side. All right, now switch. Back to your row. If that hurt your back, you can support yourself with one hand and just pull to the side instead. Okay, don't do the turn. And then I'll call half and you can switch. Hinge, narrow row. We pull, turn, wide, turn. Good, so you're retracting and squeezing shoulder blades. And then pulling out to 90 degrees on that side. Core is engaged. There's your halfway. Stretch it out if you need. Nice neutral neck, just looking at the ground in front of you. Got your cardio coming up next. I'm gonna grab those 2-pound dumbbells again. To add to my cardio, you don't have to. We'll do that duck under punch. Right to the diagonal, wide stance. Duck low, you're here. Okay, or eliminate the squat and you're here. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, quick water rest. Catch your breath. We're gonna make our way down to the ground. So take a look at the weights that I'm taking down there and head on down. I'll be taking my 5s and 2s down to the ground. We're gonna start with some chest flies. So single, single, double. I'll hold the 5-pound dumbbells. Arms are rounded over the chest. You're gonna come out to the side for single, other side single, and then together. So single and up, other side single. Now double, open, open, and squeeze. The key here is to have a rounded arm. I want you to think like you're hugging a big tree, a big oak tree, okay? And that's how you want to keep those hands so that you can target that area right by the bra bulge, as I guess what people call it. That's the muscle, your pec minor. That's what we're working here. Open and squeeze. Do not want to go too heavy here, okay? This is not a muscle that gets a lot of attention. So if you lift too heavy, you're going to be very sore. All right, let's set those down. Make sure you're not dizzy. Come to your side. Leg is bent here. We're gonna do a nice inner thigh leg lift. All right, a full 40 on each side. Here we go, and we lift and lift. Good. 20 seconds, just not enough. 40 might be a lot, but rest as you need. All right. Very good. Those last 10 seconds, we're gonna do a tiny little pulse, okay? I'll tell you when. Good, I'm starting to feel it now. Okay, little tiny ones, here, 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 little pulse. Very good. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. All right, lying on that elbow, foot is here, foot is flexed, and lifting up to the ceiling there. A full 40, here we go, and we lift and lift. Depending on your flooring situation, like you might, if, you know, it's like, where's the fatty part? Where's the glute cheek that I can sit on? It's nice to have more padding, and next time I might add something a little bit more down here because I do feel my bone on the mat. But I don't want to roll to my back because I want that inner thigh targeted. All right, are you ready for the little pulse? Here we go. Little, 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 that's it. Stay with me. Ooh, that's fire. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, grabbing those lighter weights, I'm gonna do a seated layback. So we're gonna reach, again, targeting that pec minor and your ab muscles here as well. Good for those love handles. So we reach and switch, reach and switch. Okay. You really want light weights here, very light. I'm just holding the 2s. You could also do this without weight. And going into that 90-degree ab crunch. If you had a bench or a chair, you wanted to put your legs up and rest them on there to support the lower back, you could do that. I'm gonna hold mine in the air, hands behind the head, and we crunch up to the ceiling. Lift up the chest. Now, what you don't want to do is bring the elbows together, keep them wide here. You're just supporting your head with your hands. Nice. All right, back to the chest flies, round 2. Single, single, double. Rounded arms here, okay? On your back, rounded arms, and we single, other side single, and together double. Open, good. Single, single, and double. Important not to go over the head or neck. You want to stay over the chest here. Open, squeeze. Okay, let's get seated into the leg lift. Again, we'll hit that 40 per side. 10 seconds at the end, we'll do the pulse. Flat foot, and lift, lift. I used to teach a class that had all of these little muscle group movements in it. That's how I started to get sculpted, honestly. All right, little pulses here. I was just shocked at how little I could do when I first started, and then how much my muscles adapted to the endurance they needed to sustain. All right, switching sides. And I remember some young guys came into the class once and they grabbed heavier weights thinking that like they could show off with their heavy weights. They died. Here we go, lift it here. Like a lot of those classes like this have super light weights, like you're holding 2s, 3s, 5s, that's max, maybe 8s, and just the volume's so high, and it's isometric contractions, right? We're holding the contraction in that inner thigh right now. We're not really letting it rest for the entire time, so you're gonna feel it. And the muscle is going to get worked because of it. All right, get ready. Little pulses here. And last 10 seconds. Let's go. Little, little, little. Grab those lighter weights. We're gonna lay it back. Again, working that pec minor. Don't go too heavy. But sit back as far as you can. All right, shoulders back, back is tall, and lean it here, and switch. All right, finishing off with that 90-degree crunch. Okay, lifting chest to ceiling, arms are wide, just supporting that head. Think of those upper abs. We reach. Nice. All right, make your way to standing, grab some water, and check out the next circuit. Starting with those really light weights again, or no weights. All right, we're starting here. You're gonna bring those elbows together, then come up here and hit that rotator cuff. All right, no shrugging, knees are soft, and core is engaged. So elbows together, come out to 90, bend to 90. Elbows, and here. All right, again, hitting that bra bulge area, that pec deck. Squeeze. Very good, roll those shoulders back. I'm gonna go to a single dumbbell. We're gonna do a bus driver, so out, turn, turn, pull and retract those shoulder blades. Knees are soft, here we go. You're gonna push, turn, turn, straight, and pull, retract. Here, good. And retract. On that retraction, we're thinking about squeezing our shoulder blades together. Go lighter if you need. Again, you are holding this isometric contraction here, so you're gonna feel the burn. There's no reprieve for that muscle. So go very light. Okay, moving into a tricep extension. I'm gonna grab my other triceps. You can go again, 2s, 3s, or 5s. Single, single, double. We'll hinge at the waist, elbows come up. We're gonna single, single, and then double together there. Stretch your back if you need. All right, we single, straighten the arm, single, and double here. All right, that's halfway. Stretch your back if you need that little stretch, and then get ready to go again here. All right, roll those shoulders back. Moving into cardio, make sure there's no dumbbells in your way here. We're gonna do a grapevine, elbow to knee. All right, you could stand in one spot if you don't want to, grapevine, and you're there. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 here. Grab those light weights again. All right. Bringing those elbows in, working that pec deck right there, and then that rotator cuff. Here we go. And squeeze low. And here. Good. Nice. All right, let's go into that bus driver. Pull back, okay. You could use a plate too if you have like a weighted plate. All right, shoulders back, press it here. You're out, turn, turn, pull, retract. Good. I want you to keep your shoulders low on that retraction. Don't shrug, drop your arms low. Last one here, and pull. Grabbing my other weight for the tricep kickback, single, single, double. Hinge at the waist, elbows high. Single, single, double. The name of the game here is to not use momentum at the bottom. Come to a dead stop, and from there, kick it up. Set those weights down, moving into your grapevine to knee. Again, make sure the weights are out of your way. We're crossing behind, hitting that elbow to knee or in one spot. You're here. All right, you've got one more circuit. Take a look and join. Starting off with those light weights again. All right, working a little bit at the back and front of that bra ball to come out to lateral, into the front, up to the ceiling, back to the front, lateral and down. All right, so side, front, high, front, side and down. Side, front, high, front, side and down. last one here. All right, we're taking it to the ground, into that rainbow, working inner and outer thigh, a little bit of glute on this. Leg is straight. I'm gonna tap in an arcing rainbow fashion. I'll call half, and we tap and tap. Three, two, one. Switch legs. Very nice. Let's go into that clamshell. Now, you can modify this by just holding the legs in the air, okay, opening there. I'm gonna come onto my elbow and come up to that bottom knee and open. Here we go, you're up, good. And up, or stay on the ground even and just open and close. Lots of variations of this one depending on your fitness level. This one's more challenging as we push up, working the top and the bottom side. I want you to stay with me for a full 40 here. Okay, flip it. If you find that really awkward and you can't get the momentum, do feel free to do a fire hydrant, okay? We're working similar muscles in that one there. Otherwise, this side up to the knee, and we open and close. That's a good burn, isn't there? Woo! All right, make your way to standing. Be sure that you're not dizzy. Take your time if you need to. And moving into that cardio. All right, we're gonna 2 knees, 2 kicks right there. You can kick low here if you'd like. Let's work. Your knee, knee, kick, kick. Get the hands involved. That will help kick your heart rate up. Okay, round 2, back to your lateral. Front raise, up to the ceiling. Okay, side, front, ceiling. These are soft. Here we go. And your side, front, ceiling, back to front, side, and down. And taking it to the ground for your rainbow. Leg is straight, okay, and making that semicircle or half circle arch. Focus on that glute here. And a little inner and outer thigh right there. As we cross, I can feel my inner thigh activating. Stay with me for a full 40 here. Good, and stretch it out. I think I didn't make you do 40 the first time, did I? Sorry, not sorry. All right, switching legs. Nice flat back here. Don't let that back sag. Let's try 40 on this side. Up and over. You don't have to make that rainbow too grand, okay? You don't want to arch the back. Just want to target that glute area. Okay, even that ham glute tie-in, so above the hamstring, right under the glute. That's what we're targeting right here. Give that glute a lift. Woo! There's the fire. Stay with me, 5 more seconds here. Very good. All right, let's flip sides again. Back to your clamshell. Now are you gonna make us do this for 40 seconds a side? Yes, yes I am. Here we go. We're up and stretch. Slightly different muscles here, so we can do it. You can always modify by staying on the ground, open and close, open and close. Let's flip it. Again, feel free to do the fire hydrant if you want, or stay down here for modified. Let's work. Stay with me, last 20 seconds. And we'll stand up for your last cardio. All right, 2 knees, 2 front kicks. We did it. We survived. Work hard now. Let's go. You're here, here, kick it, here, here. In 3, 2, 1 and done. You've moved daily in your trouble spot workout. Well done, everyone. Stay with me for a stretch if you can. Let's stand for our stretch. I want you to open up on something. We're gonna stretch into that pec. We worked the pec minor, a little bit of the pec major there, right? We worked the bra bulge area, front and back. So now we're just going to lengthen back through those muscles that we contracted. Switch sides. So I know a lot of people think that if they just did the right exercise, then they would lose fat in that area. And Dr. Andrew Huberman does talk about oxidizing and mobilizing the fat cells, like the fat pads in specific areas, by hitting specific exercises and switching it up and really making it different than what you normally do. That can be a way to mobilize the fat. However, he also does say, and all studies also point to the fact that you can't out-train a bad diet. And if you want to reduce fat in a specific area, your goal has to be to reduce your overall body fat percentage. And if you got low enough, chances are, arm behind the back, you're going to reduce fat in that area. The point is, how low do you want to go, and what are you willing to do to reduce body fat to that percentage where now you don't see it in that area, right? Because we've seen a skeletal body or a muscular body without, like that body's exhibit, you would see all the muscles. Like underneath all of the layers of fat, the muscles are there. The muscles are viewable, right? You can see them, but it's the layers of fat over top, arms back, thumbs down, that hinder us from seeing that. So if you got lean enough, let's reach up here, you'd be able to see the toned muscle. But again, it's the question of what are you willing to do in order to get that lean? And moreover, can you sustain what you're doing to get there? Most people can't. Most people who are that lean, I feel like, are professional fitness people or professional athletes or, professional competitors. Let's just go into a glute stretch right here. They're getting paid to be lean. And then when they don't get paid to be lean anymore, they live a normal life and aren't that lean. It's just very challenging. Unless you're an ectomorph body type, and that is the somatotype that you were born with. But the majority of us are not in that category, right? We're more mesomorph or endomorph or somewhere on the scale between those. So think about that when you're thinking about reducing fat in an area. Switch up your exercises, try to bring your body fat percentage down, and no doubt you'll see a reduction. Again, depending on how low you go, you want to make sure that what you're doing, of course, is healthy and, in my opinion, sustainable for the long haul. Cross the legs, hinge forward here. That is really crucial because what you don't want to do is yo-yo. Heavy, lean, heavy, lean, heavy, lean. That's not good for the metabolic rate on any level. Switch sides, hinge. All right, folks, thanks for joining. As always, go move daily in your fitness, wellness, and nutrition, and I will see you in the next workout.